Here to discuss this radical new candidate, I am joined, as always, by our point-counterpoint team. For the left, Constance Montpellier. And speaking for the right, Cuppy Brazelton III. Let's start with you, Cuppy.
Oh.
Isn't killing everyone a little bit extreme?
Yes, yes. Of course it is, Van. I mean, he wants to kill everybody? It's ridiculous. And it's the total lack of discrimination that gets me.
A lack of discrimination? I guess you think there should be special access for rich white men.
Oh, come off it, Connie. Not that again. I mean, all I'm saying is that we have to choose who dies more carefully. Now, I could be able to support killing the poor.
Haven't you done enough to them already?
No, really. Let's think about this for a second. We should kill the poor. We've got plenty of maids. We've got plenty of busboys. Mexico is not going anywhere.
Oh, that's so racist.
No, come on. Don't be naive. Connie, Mexicans will do the jobs that none of us wants to do. America does not need poor people anymore.
Well, that sounds great, but how will you pay for it, Cuppy?
That shouldn't be that expensive. They all live together, don't they? In these ghettos, we just get a little electrified fencing.
Oh, you can't be serious.
So, Constance, how does the left respond to Mr. List's campaign?
Well, we're not sure yet, but we're working on it. We've got some of our best minds on it, even some from Harvard. However, I can say at this point that we are nearly 99% sure that killing everyone is a really bad idea.
Neil rocks. I mean, life sucks. He admits it. Not only admits it, he's gonna do something about it. It's freaking awesome.
My cable bill was nearly $250. They discontinued it.
My company got taken over and liquidated by the Chinese. I lost my pension while all the top executives were walking out with billions.
Honey, even I know there's more to life than TV.
What the hell you talking about? I have got to be able to watch Idle America.
They're using my pension money to build a golf course on the moon. Well, you can't play golf on the moon.
What was this Just Say No to Mondays campaign?
I've been a recovering alcoholic ever since spending 3 years with the Rolling Stones on their vodka lobby. I've always hated Mondays. So at the Betty Ford Clinic, I met a lot of folks who felt the same way, and we started DAM. We were gonna make Mondays illegal forever and switch to a 4-day work week.
But if you did that, wouldn't Tuesday just become the new Monday?
We got a saying for that in Alcoholics Anonymous.
Yeah? What's that?
Take it one day at a time. I really thought it was indicative of just how serious everyone took us in the beginning that Tracy Trimtrap was assigned to us.
Can I get your autograph? You're a real inspiration to girls like me.
Aww.
Even at the time, I remember thinking an ex-porn star probably has more relevant political experience than most reporters these days. I think I was right about that.
Do you know who you're going to vote for president?
Well, I haven't made up my mind yet, but I really like this Neil List's message.
He speaks from his heart.
I haven't been this excited about anybody since Reaganomics. I think he could jumpstart the economy.
Well, you saw his infomercial last night, right? I mean, he wants to end it all.
I did say I haven't made up my mind yet.
I'm going to vote for him.
So you want to die?
Oh, heavens, no. But I do think it would be nice to have a straight talker in the politics for once.
Thanks to you, I'm volunteering for Neil List.
Really?
Yeah. In the afternoons, I go volunteer to help change the world, and then it's off to the strip clubs to make money off my rockin' bod. Politics rule.
Neil List. I don't know a damn thing about him, but he's got my vote.
Why is that?
Because I don't know a damn thing about him.
Live from Times Square in New York City, it's Talk Shooters with Buckingham Notion. The only man in television with the balls to wear a dress. And now, here's Buckingham Notion.
With me tonight is presidential candidate, billionaire Neil List. Born the son of a woodsman in rural Georgia, he's a self-made billionaire, father, husband, and now he's mounted a highly unusual presidential campaign bent on destroying mankind. armed with a dogged determination to kill and die, this man who has carved so much out of life has now set his sights on the White House to end all life for good. Mr. List, what is it that drives you? What's so bad about life, anyway?
It's a larceny, Buckingham. A complete bastardization of something that was meant to be real and pure. If we restore the planet to its pre-human existence, then, you know, Mother Nature can just start all over again. Or not. I mean, I don't really know. All I know is we got to do something.
But I like the way he looks under a cowboy hat, and you can tell he's a real straight shooter.
You do know what he plans to do if he gets elected, right?
Politicians will promise you anything to get elected.
How do you respond to people who say these nice words are all talk and don't add up to a cogent and smart strategy for the United States?
No, I do have a strategy, Buckingham. I call it my three-phase plan. Now, phase one, we launch 80% of our nuclear arsenal at key population centers all over the world. Phase two, we take our remaining nuclear weapons and we bury them deep in the ground in America's heartland. Now, when we let that sucker go, it's going to blow a massive chunk of this beautiful country of ours up into the atmosphere. This will create a nuclear winter scenario that will ensure an end to 99.9% of all life on the planet.
You can't be serious.
No, I am serious, Buckingham. 99.9%. After 50 years of squaring off with Russia, our boys have gotten mighty good at killing people.
What about you? Where will you be during all of this?
Well, now that's phase three. You see, we fill up Air Force One with all of the nerve toxins and biological weapons agents and viruses we can find, and myself and my family. We will oversee the entire operation from the air. Now, once phase two is complete, then I will personally kill my family, the pilots of the plane, and finally myself, after setting the plane to crash into Mount Rushmore.
Dramatic.
Now, for my family, I intend to use this historic handgun that was handed down to me by my father.
Oh, that's very nice.
Oh, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see this or not, but I've had these little bullets custom made, one for every member of my family. See, if you can see them, you know, they got their little names on them there. And,
that's really cute.
Everything. This one here is for the wife, and this one is for little Melissa, my daughter. Oh, she is really something, that one. She is really going to be somebody someday, unless I win, of course.
But I don't see one for you.
Now, you know, Buckingham, I was just going to shoot myself with any old bullet. But that wonderful wife of mine, she wouldn't hear of it. So...
Well, look at that.
I'm a lucky man, Buckingham. I am a lucky man.